service access right here on the left. Oh wow, there's a household garbage collection back there. That I've never seen that before. So do all these people pay for that? Pleasant Valley Campground back there. Or is it a free service to keep people from littering and just throwing their trash all over their property? Never seen that before. There was like 10 dumpsters all full. So they don't do a good job of emptying them, unfortunately. Libby, 30 miles. Wow. So we're gonna go like 90 miles, yeah, from Kalispell to Libby. I'm surprised they didn't have a no gas sign, no services sign back there. I mean, that's a long way. This is as desolate as Southwest Texas by Big Bend. We drove like 90 miles with no services. No services and no cell phone. Exactly the same as this road. So I still don't have cell phone. Probably won't. I don't even know if Libby will have a cell phone service, honestly. Oh, dead deer back there. Saw the all the blood stain and the deer on the side of the road. Didn't look very big. I mean, for all the mess it made. Wow, some little cabin back there. I've started driving on this trip, 5 a.m. Left the campground. Left the gas station by, what was it, 5:30 maybe? 5:25, it was pretty early. These people definitely have a quiet life though, I will say that. No one bothering them. Doing what they want. No rules. No regulations. Who's gonna check on them? I mean, we're 60 miles from Kalispell and 25, 30 from Libby. I honestly don't even know how big Libby is. Could be a little town with nothing. It's got to have a gas station, I would think. I mean, we'll see though, and a grocery store. this road. It is more interesting than I thought. Oh, excuse me. I keep forgetting to get an iced tea in the morning to help wake me up. Wondered if our cable company actually kept track of overage, and now I know they do. So I'm going to start keeping track of how much data I use uploading videos, because I don't want to be too excessive. I don't want like a $250 bill. That wouldn't be very fun. But I don't mind paying $50 extra every once in a while. That's going out to eat once, $50 for the two of us. And look at the joy it gives me and everyone else. Whereas going out to eat is, I have joy for like an hour, and then, you know, it's gone. This is the Fisher River. Like a good trout fishing river. Oh, another deer. He likes the river. See that river? You can. It's not too deep. It doesn't look too deep. It's got some cobblestones. Wow, I'm still seeing deer. Probably all the way to Sandpoint, I'll see deer. I don't think they quit eating until like 9 a.m. You know, then they're done. Then they go sleep or whatever they do during the day. When the sun is up, I don't know what they do. I wonder how often deer sleep, like how much they sleep. Is it less than a cat or more than a cat? It can't be a lot because something is trying to eat them all the time, I would think. I don't even know how they sleep. Oh, there's deer right there. Wow, that car did not even slow down. They were within 5-10 feet of the road too. I don't assume they're going to keep running away. I mean, they zigzag and dart around. The one that ran in front of us hit us last year. Yeah, I don't want to stop when it's this cold to eat, really, because I'm going to freeze. It gets cold fast in the RV when you stop if it's in the 40s. Put my hoodie on, I guess. Might have to crank the heat up right before I stop to get it warm in here. So I can't live stream these roads if I ever, once I get live stream capability, because I have no service. Pretty much have to stick to the interstate probably, I guess, to do live stream driving. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, that was a long yawn. Like we're going up. Still on Highway 2 West. Oh, got some more fog coming up. breakfast. Zoe's actually ate a decent amount of her hard food on this trip. I don't realize how much hard food she eats when I'm not giving her wet food. It's definitely a lot more. I like how she eats her food though. She kind of browses. Like, oh, here's someone just pulled over and camped. I haven't done that yet in areas like this. Don't know if I feel safe, because again, there's no cell service. If anything happened, I couldn't call anyone. Schreiber Creek left. I think the kind of Forest Service roads I like are the ones with open views. Like one back there, you're just driving through a tunnel of trees. Not too interested in those. I want to see around me and even have places to pull off if I want to and camp. I might check out a few of those just to see if they, I mean, if it never opens up, I don't want to keep doing them. Wow, we have 103 miles to Sandpoint yet. It's a long drive. The contrast now that the camera's picking up with the sun and then the shady areas looks pretty neat. I hope it turns out well. Wow, look at this little ranch on the right. Got a house, a couple outbuildings. I mean, they are here all by themselves. Jeez. Pretty neat. Awesome meadow. Looks like they have cows maybe, or I wonder if they cut it for hay. Oh, they got neighbors. Imagine the homesteaders who like came here in the 1800s and they got this land. Like, this could be homestead land right here. Like, what would that be like? Oh my gosh. Like, you're taking care of yourself. I don't see how they could do it. I don't know if they could live here back then. You're basically hunting your own food back then and growing your own food. It would be too hard, I think. There's no town nearby. I mean, we're 15 miles from Libby. That's pretty far though. Wow, look at the fog. That is neat. Oh, here's a garbage truck. Maybe they're going to get that trash I saw. Degrees, finally above 50. Let's see if that lasts. more desolate roads in Montana you could drive on for this far. Libby, 15 miles. Oh, it was nice. I took a shower yesterday. They have really nice bathrooms at the KOA there. So you have your own bathroom, you know, shower, toilet, sink. There's 4 of them, and they each have their own door. I like it when it's like that. There's no common area. It's just a lot cleaner, I feel, usually. They had nothing in the shower, though, to put your soap, which was weird. So the toilet is right next to it, the back of the shower, the side opposite, you know, where the water's coming out. So I just put the soap on the top of the toilet. Well, then I realized there's no toilet seat cover. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to make sure my soap doesn't fall into the toilet. But it all worked out. And that's only my 3rd real shower in 2 weeks. Because I've been just using a washcloth in the RV. Except I can't wash my hair, you know, using a washcloth. But so it felt good. Might be coming up upon a valley. See an opening coming up, clearing. Definitely a lot more houses now. Maybe we'll get cell service. Wide open spaces. Yeah, we want to do more hikes, more bike rides, and see more museums now that it's officially almost summer. Farm to Market Road, they call that road back there. The trees are so skinny here. Like, they're not very thick. Libby Creek. A lot of water in that. so amazing how that happens. Like, you get cell service and you have people living everywhere all of a sudden because people want to be connected. You probably have cable TV too. Cable TV boxes every so often now. So that means they have fast internet, most likely. Yeah. Gotta have internet. Gotta have cell service. It's just so funny. So what comes first, I guess, the service or the people? Oh my gosh, here's an RV park. Oh, I would have loved to stay here last night. I mean, it was, yeah. So, yeah, they had spots, it looks like. Got cell service, probably better than my campground near Whitefish. No, I had fun there though. I do want to try one of these areas, out of the way areas though someday that has cell service. Oh, I just lost service, so maybe it wasn't very good back there. It's funny though. It is good. Everyone's got houses there. Wow, and there's some big mountains to my left with snow on them. cell service, you got nicer houses. Otherwise, you kind of have like shacks and more rundown stuff, it seems. definitely more houses too. Like they're closer together when you have cell service. That's Snowflake Lane. I want that sign. This might be Libby. Nope, not yet. Little motel back there though. Our bed and breakfast. They had like 4 or 5 little motel rooms. It's up to 55. I'll turn the heat off. North now. Wow. And my first semi coming the other way in 86 miles. Well, besides the logging trucks. And this must be Libby. Must be a decent sized town. The speed limit's going down. Oh yeah, it is. We might need breakfast here if we find a parking lot. Isolated town. Have an airport 4 miles that way. Wow, it's a long ways to get to the airport. Jeez. Oh, Libby 3. We're not to Libby yet. Not to Libby yet, and Libby is really big because we have all this stuff already. Wow, a place called The Shed. Looks pretty neat, all rustic looking. They have an outside area and an inside area to eat. Probably have beer. There's a gas station, first gas station in 88 miles. Considered south side maybe. So yeah, that was not Libby. Libby's in like 2 miles yet. I really wonder, like, if Zoe knows we're getting close to home. She must. Isn't that how dogs and cats can find their way home? I don't know. lot of stuff here. Definitely supports a large surrounding area. I just want a big parking lot, like, oh, we have 4G too. Like a grocery store or someplace I could park and be out of the way. Whoa, that bird almost hit me. This is Libby, Montana. Tourist information, 2 miles. They might have a rest area. Check that out. Heritage Museum. That looks neat. Wow, it's like a log cabin museum. Yeah. Check that out if we ever come through here again. Wow, there's cross country and a biathlon range down that road. Never seen a biathlon course training area before. I guess all you need though is a cross country and then you add the shooting area. Pretty neat though. So weird. This is like halfway from Kalispell to Sandpoint right here. Kootenai Business Park. That's the river. Kootenai. Welcome to Libby. Yeah, this is a huge town for middle of nowhere. Oh, there's their grocery store. Oh, they do have a big gas station here. I think we're gonna pull in here and find a place to see if we can get a flat spot. So I need to go to the bathroom too and eat breakfast. Wow. Park right over here. Oh, actually, right over here. So it's really flat if I park here. Yeah, this will be our breakfast spot. But thanks for watching the long Kalispell to Libby videos.